have.
I don't even have a mudroom anymore. Alright, Hitman, hit me with that countdown.
Shit, you don't have a mudroom now.
On go.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, it's on guard.
Shut the hell up.
That was probably your best one yet.
Most people that I know, the washing machine is in the basement.
Well, joke's on you. Technically, mine's upstairs.
Well, that's
As
a
of
lack
right now,
creativity.
Stern Lynch, no, this was the only record JBI and Rep held.
I have the Ballad of Nowinski record. Fuck off.
Okay, you had the Ballad and Nowinski record then.
Bitch.
And
Emphasize
they've been...
the T.
I said not Winsky. God damn it.
Sounded like you said no Winsky.
Well, then listen with your ears harder.
I thought you meant to emphasize the bitch, or the
Bitch.
And we've thrown around other ideas for these two to do, like possibly going for a Grand Slam stretcher.
Mm-hmm. That one's gonna be a little harder to optimize. I have to check speedrun.com if it's a thing yet. It might be a thing.
And also speed running the Just Bring It story mode.
That one is a thing, and that one's very optimized.
You have no idea, McFarty Bud.
You have no idea how much things are falling apart. Manipulation is on my mind. Expectations are well defined. Frustrate me, liberate me, cuz everything's falling apart. You can't control me, you can't control me. Fine, I'll fucking do it. Did No Mercy have a slobber knocker mode? I don't know, I never played that game.
It did not. It had a survival mode that was essentially just one big roll.
I mean, you can't really speedrun slobber knocker mode, that's just a high scored gimmick.
Some of them you can. Some of them had a. I think Shut Your Mouth had one that was just you went to like 5 different rooms and took on.
Yeah,
19.
yeah, you can speedrun the. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, you can speedrun Shut Your Mouth. I think it's just called Backstage or something. I don't remember what it's called.
It's called Slobber Knocker, and yeah, I think it's backstage mode in the Slobber Knocker.
Mm-hmm. If I don't get a noise complaint after tonight, I don't know what to think.
You think that your neighbors are very kind,
They're very forgiving of my stupidity.
or sound sleepers.
Or
Think you're
yeah.
special, you
Because
do
their bedroom is literally right next to mine. Like, literally, their bedroom is, like, next to mine, and I don't know how thick that wall is. Now, I'm not facing that wall, mind you, but still.
Damn, that wall thick.
We might still save time on this, even though I almost skipped this match.
The only thing worse than Tajiri's kicks is that green mist. Now we see his true colors.
Fuck, he reversed one. I mean, I might still save time. What? Jerry? You dumb bitch. Welcome back, Gene220 Spadowski. Oh, that move also bleeds. I don't even need to pick him up for a fucking... I meant to do another gut kick, but it didn't happen.
But yeah, moves that bleed.
So I even need to pick him up for a big boot for the first blood match.
The boot is more reliable on getting blood, though, I think.
No, any move that does blood gets blood, no matter what.
Blood, get blood.
Honestly, it might still be faster to pick him up and boot him.
It might be, because there's a whole animation with the punches.
Mm-hmm.
So it might still be faster. I'd have to time that. No, go for the Intercontinental title, because I could skip a cutscene. Or I could skip a match that I don't have to exit out of. Alright, we only saved 2 seconds on the last one, so we're a little rough to start off of, but we can bring it back. I swear to God, if I get this world record when I'm drunk, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I hope you do, because then that's gonna have to be your thing.
I was gonna say this because this is gonna be on the front page of that speedrun, so anyone who watches it is gonna see this bullshit.
This is your legacy.
This will be my legacy. My legacy. I gotta
legacy?
replay through DMC5 again.
This is my legacy, legacy, legacy.
Jeremy, I know what you meant to say, but
Um,
I know what you meant to say, but I had to double check to make sure I wasn't misreading what you actually said.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
6 minutes. Fuck. Not doing great. We should still be able to get a better time for First Blood. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We might be able to still get it.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's gonna be close. Genuinely, it's gonna be close. It depends on my menu navigation. And then that Royal Rumble is just a bastard and a half anyways.
Oh yeah, half of a bastard.
Hell yeah.
How would you even be half a bastard?
I
You
don't
would
know.
have
Fuck.
half of no dad.
Half of no dad. Fuck.
I'm sorry?
Half
don't
a
know.
half a no
2 in the
dad.
morning.
The only way I think half a bastard could work is if one of the two people involved is married, but not to the other.
All right, good. You didn't get the massage.
Yeah, I didn't get the massage. We're all good. We didn't get the massage, guys. We're doing great.
This could be the run.
Also, I'm saving half a Nodad as a potential band name.
Come on. We might still be able to save time here. Even if I save just a few seconds, that means that I'm still on track to needing a good rumble. And then I can... If I have a good rumble, then that means Panties in the Bank could still work out in my favor. Also, I just realized the GTQ really doesn't matter because they won't see anything that actually happens here. So they won't see the splits of Panties in the Bank. But I don't think they would also do a GDQ run of this game. I mean, because this isn't really a, Yeah, I suppose, I never know. I live in Minnesota, I can swing it. I'm an easy traveler. It's only like 5 hours. Half a bastard can be made? I don't think that makes half a bastard. Because the child would still be made fully from the brother and not...
But being a bastard refers to illegitimacy, and typically that refers to the parents not being married at the time of. So if it's an intermarital affair, that would be how it would be half a bastard, because only one person in that situation was married.
So it'd have to be a...
Like us with Gerd.
Hello, Seven Wags. Him and you have to talk about this. I'm going into a match I need to do.
Okay, so the Harem speedrun is essentially the story mode of SmackDown versus Raw. The first one has 4 storylines in which you go after 4 different divas if you don't go for any of the championship belts. So the way that this works is that JBI is just hammering the X button through the cutscenes. Any of the matches on Raws or SmackDowns, he skips them loses them, he goes straight to the pay-per-views where he has the matches for the Divas. Plays only them, wins only them.
Fuck. Damn you, Batista. You bastard. It's okay, it's not over. Kane, get up.
Because this game has a very odd thing where it has storylines where you win multiple women as property.
2004, everyone.
Yes, Kane
Is building a harem. Hence why it's called Harem Percent.
Women. Kane is looking to be the new Godfather.
Mm-hmm. I'm picking Kane because he's kind of the optimal speed strat at this point, really. Him or Batista.
The non-kayfabe reason is Kane's moveset in particular. It's easy to win all 4 matches with. He's got a lot of power moves for last man standing. He's got a lot of moves that focus on the head for a first blood. He's a super heavyweight, so he's capable of tossing out light heavyweights and cruiserweights really easy from a Royal Rumble. And he's got as much chance to win a ladder match as anyone else.
Yep.
Okay, only lost 15 seconds on the first blood match. We might, if we have a really good Rumble, we can save it, but if it's a really bad one, then we'll restart again. I got all
when
night.
When you think about it, Kane was already a pimp.
Oh, yeah.
He had Tori. He had Lita.
Correct.
I swore he had another woman.
No, the list ends there.
How do I think he had another woman? Oh, he kissed Terry.
Right.
Terry Runnels was horny for him in 2002.
So I lost a second because my controller disconnected. But it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Terry Runnels continued to exist.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yes. She still does in 2003.
Is she still alive?
Yes.
Harry Runnels? Yeah.
She got arrested for trying to bring a gun onto a plane a few years ago.
Terry Runnels has a Twitch channel? What?
I think
Why do
everyone has a
you
Twitch
know
channel.
that?
I remember seeing it on a dirt sheet site. That, and I think the Attitude Era podcast brought it up on one of the episodes.
Oh, I'm asking why fucking McFarty Butt knows she has a Twitch channel.
I think she also does have a podcast, but then again, what ex-wrestler doesn't have a podcast at this
That's
point?
very true. If you don't have a podcast, that means you were really a failure of a wrestler.
I don't know. I don't think Sean Stasiak has a podcast, but he is a chiropractor.
Exactly. No, don't give him that. I would rather remember Sean Stasiak as a failure.
Steve Stasiak.
Steve Stasiak.
Stevie Stasiak.
Fuck.
Oh, that's weird. Why would anything recommend Terry Runnels?
What a horrible life to live. I'm so sorry, McFarty Bud.
Oh yeah, Kane did have AJ Lee.
Oh,
That's 4 bitches.
It's time to shake ground in the great round. Backstab to breakdown. Hurry to the right on. Jump in the cyclone. Yes, yes, I know. Stacy Keebler's in a locker room in the morgue.
I'm sorry, what?
Did you say lock Stacy Keebler in a...
I think you just said Stacey Keebler is in a locker room in a morgue.
In a morgue. Oh, it was in a morgue.
I thought you said in a morgue.
That's
And
what
I was
thought
like,
you
I know
said.
it's Kane, but
Jump just seen in the Gorilla Tag Teams. Jumps down, don't to get worried. You know the routine, the pet peeves, you know you see one of my pet peeves, 8, 7, okay, there's no one to sleep together, okay, club, we don't sneak Berettas, why not? Because we get so much street credit, the fucking police let us, that's bullshit, we don't even pack heat. Why do I know so much of this song?
You
How
could
do
not.
you know that song?
Also, you could not possibly sound any whiter.
Good, technically.
I was gonna say, technically, that's just accurate. I don't try to rap. If I ever were to actually kick off my music career, rap would never be a genre I follow, because it's not what I can do.
No one would believe you.
Exactly, like,
You
Go
do
to
not have that ability.
go to sleep. I got like 3 hours before I actually fall asleep. We're fine.
It's
Kane
fine.
and Kelly?
What?
That happened.
Why? For both of them, really?
When did that happen?
2013? That's just
I'm
my
like-
guess.
I'm like trying to remember that.
I feel like I remember that.
I don't.
2008? Well, I was way off. In ECW?
He got it into his mind that she was into him and then went out and apologized because he was wrong?
Huh?
ECW? What?
Turn around this podcast. It's called Scars, and
All
Superstars.
I
and
remember
just
with
wants to
Kelly
review-
liking anyone was Mike Knight, Balls Mahoney, and CM Punk.
Yeah, that's all I remember. But I was wasn't watching wrestling around that time, so. What the fuck am I doing?
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
All right, man.
Eh,
You all have a good night.
There literally,
Hello,
literally
everybody.
is a photo gallery
Hello.
of Kane's women.
Of course.
he actually had a harem.
He did. This is canon.
Terry
He holds-
Reynolds, Lita.
Speedrun is canon.
Okay, yeah, it's legit. There's pictures here of Kane and Kelly.
Yeah,
God.
this would have been given
This is Raw.
Wow,
Part
I'm
of
very
it-
drunk.
yeah,
Pretty high.
late 2008, early 2009. Because there's a match in this video I just posted where Miz and Morrison were facing Kofi and CM Punk.
Kane holds the IRL from Parent Percent Speedrun.
It's true.
Good news is, it's a easily beatable record because that took him years.
And I was watching wrestling really attentively in 2008. It shows you how much I remembered when I was 15.
I mean, to be fair, it was also 12
Damn
years
you,
ago.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
I mean, I remember a good bit of like most Ruthless Aggression, but 2008 I don't remember.
I don't remember anything.
No. Because you drink.
That's not the only reason.
Doesn't help.
It doesn't
Yeah.
help.
I've got pretty decent memory on most things, surprisingly. And I've been a fucking Kane mark since I started watching wrestling, and I didn't remember that either. Being called on, like, oh hey, this happened. I could recall that, but I couldn't imagine. I couldn't remember where that would have happened or when.
I usually think I'm pretty good at remembering wrestling stuff, but I have no recollection of that. I'm the one that has to take Lore Master away from Caleb.
Come on, Big Show, grab him.
And it's
Yes.
also just such a useless thing to remember.
Yeah, it is, but that's kind of my gimmick at this point.
Show the house. Grab him. Grab me. Come on.
Someone
Use your grapple.
who
Please.
only
Please.
remembers
Oh, you were
useless
just
things.
too late. This is already online, honestly, for my best Rumble.
Hell yeah.
Problem is, I just don't have a good thing going. Ow.
I kick ass on Jeopardy. I don't think they would ever air episodes I'd be on because I'd swear.
I don't think they'd let you on this show.
You don't know.
I mean, you're right, I don't, but...
I'm smart enough to pass their fucking snickety ass test.
Oh my god. We might have a really good Rumble, guys.
The smartest goddamn people you know.
All I have is Undertaker and what?
Damn, I can't believe you just said Undertaker's smarter than me.
Shut the fuck up.
That is entirely false.
I think, yeah, you just had Undertaker.
Undertaker...
And then whoever else was left in the ring.
Oh, you're right. Fuck.
Yeah, Taker was 15.
Yep, you're right. Thank you.
At one point, yes, he was.
Shut the fuck up.
Will never get me to shut the fuck up.
Damn it. What about their Albert? What? Wait, what?
Stop paying
Oh,
attention
shut
to
the
chat.
fuck up. Yeah, you're right. Shit. Fuck you, John. Apologies if anyone in chat is named John. I was talking about John Cena, not about you.
Wow, can't believe you
Is
said
John
that.
Covington still here?
I hope not. Well, I hope he is, but I hope he's not insulted by what I said.
Damn. It's just in JBI. It's his chat.
I mean, didn't we already know that, though?
Okay. We're making good progress here. This run might be savable. This run might be savable, guys. Fuck. 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 Damn it. Candace, I love you. You were not hated. You were too kind to me, if anything. I'm so sorry for the shit I put you through. Oh shit. I'm glad you accept my apology, John Covington.
Candace, you're probably the only one he doesn't hate.
Are you implying I hate my chat? Okay, we saved 7 seconds on the Rumble? Guys?
Yeah.
We might can do this.
We might be able to do this. I need a really good ladder match. And when I mean really good, I mean really good because it's gonna chug like shit.
And don't fuck up your...
I can't fuck up my menus. My menus are very important. So chat, I might not read you for like a good bit.
That's fine. We got chat.
We got it.
Good, keep an eye on chat, because I need to focus now, because now I'm excited.
And part of why we're here.
To be useful when I am not.
I'm just here to call you a bitch. I mean,
True.
75% of it.
Only 75?
Yeah.
Only. I dropped my can to smash the X button.
I'm more of a dedicated gamer than a dedicated drunk.
Right? That's the real life. Drink first, game later. I might get the fucking world record drunk. I'm gonna be pissed, honestly.
Well, yeah, you are pissed.
Because I'm literally like swaying right now. Like I'm gonna feel this in the morning. I don't get hungover, but there's still times when I feel it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. GUI, gaming under the influence. It's not
in the title.
Yeah, it's not whatever the fuck it's called. What does GUI actually stand for?
I don't know.
Graphical
Graphic user interface.
Thank you, graphic user interface. See, we have smart people here that are not me. Because I'm not smart.
I'm into critters, not computers.
I look like I know what a JPEG is.
No, I'm just not smart enough for any of them.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Just have a Gatorade and a breakfast sandwich. That's not real. That doesn't work. That's not real.
No, the best way to avoid a hangover is to make sure you stay hydrated as you drink.
No, the
Which
best
I
way
have
to
not been
avoid a
doing.
hangover is not to drink.
That's
If
also
you're done
true.
binge. Well, yeah, but if you're gonna drink, you're
Dude, staying hydrated is literally the best way. If you drink
reminds-
water as you drink, your life will be great in the morning.
That
Well-
reminds me when I remember, I think it was the year after I started going to college. I think it was my sophomore year. I went with some of my friends back to my high school for like a basketball game or something like that. And we walked by this one kid who was probably like 17, and he had like all the girls around him. And we overheard him say, "Yep, well, you don't get a hangover in the morning. It's as soon as you wake up, you pop 2 aspirin, down a bottle of water, and you're good." And we just all went,
This man has never drank before.
this child over here probably drinking one tall boy and feeling it in the morning.
I was gonna say,
Look at this human child.
literally.
I was gonna say, like, I fucking the morning after I got drunk in Vegas, I got a water bottle. I got aspirin. I still went to fucking Double or Nothing hungover.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you feel that. Like, the only reason I don't is because usually I drink water, and that I just kind of naturally just don't get hangovers. I'm gifted that way.
congratulations. You have the gift of alcoholism.
I was gonna say, it's the alcoholism gene in my body, even though
Get equipped with alcoholism.
that was not my dad. It's the other father that my sisters had. I got the alcoholism gene.
I've only ever been drunk once. And the hangover proceeded to also make me constipated and unable to eat anything the entire next day.
I was gonna say,
It was miserable.
the worst I've ever gotten is nauseous the next morning, and that was the night I drank Sturgis beer.
Like, my friends took me to a Japanese place for lunch because they were like, "Yeah, this is our hangout. This is our hangover place where we go to eat." And I literally like put one piece of chicken in my mouth and I went, "I cannot eat this."
Mm-hmm.
Then at about 5 or 6 p.m. that night, it all just kind of went away at once, and I was starving. I had brought all my food back. I slammed it into the microwave for like a minute and then proceeded to inhale it in like 10 minutes.
Never drank alcohol before? Good, keep it that way. It's bad
Was
for
it
you.
Sturgis beer or was it the moonshine?
That was the Sturgis Moonshine.
Yeah.
That was the night I was screaming about Fritters being a communist, and I threw up after that stream profusely.
I have never been drunk. I very purposely control my liquor intake so I don't get to that point because I don't like that buzz. It's a buzz that makes me very uncomfortable. I once drank a twisted tea too fast and couldn't feel my hands for an hour, and I was angry. Legitimately, just sitting there staring at my useless hands. Pissed.
Then there's me, fighting so hard to stay in my chair.
I have, however, gotten entirely too high, and that made me throw up, so...
My hands have betrayed me.
I was pissed.
You know, your sister was going, oh yeah, that's the whole reason why I'm never, like, throwing up on stream, because I know how to moderate myself. So I will never get to the point of alcoholism, and even then, my second oldest sister has gotten better. My oldest sister, I think, has also gotten better. I don't know, I don't really keep up with her.
Trust, if... I mean, I'm sure this is true of anyone, but if I thought maybe I was drinking too much, I would say something. I know when
Well,
someone...
no one said something during the Sturgis beer thing.
Apparently, because you just forgot that it was moonshine again.
Oh my god, that was a fun night, but oh, did I regret it.
See, I mean, I say this as if I've ever been successful. A friend's girlfriend at one of their parties once told me to monitor her intake, and I know I've told the story before. I don't know if chat's heard it. Yeah, so she tells me to make sure she doesn't drink too much because when she starts doing shots, she does shots. And she told me, I think her cutoff was like a or 11 at that point, whatever it was. And I said, hey, before you do this shot, you told me to let you know to slow down. She looked me dead in my face and said, do you know who I am? Slammed her shot.
Were you talking to fucking Bully Ray?
No. This is the night, though. She got so fucking drunk. She was playing Smash. And I was sitting there, and I remember her coming to, and she's like, where the hell am I? Why am I playing Smash? What the fuck? She was slamming shots of Kraken.
Oh,
I had a buddy
Christ.
I had a buddy of mine that did that once. He got drunk. He went back into his apartment, got on the couch, and threw a blanket over himself and fell asleep for about an hour. The rest of his buddies were still drinking. One of them proceeded to go inside, grab him, pick him up, take him outside. They started wrestling on the patio. My buddy proceeded to put him in a sharpshooter on the ground. And in trying to get out of the sharpshooter, he kicked over the fire pit that was full of like stagnant water and got it all over him.
Oh.
And as he's laying on the ground, like in pain from being in the sharpshooter, he lays there for about a minute, and then he suddenly goes, where am I? How did I get on the back porch? Why am I wet? Why does my back hurt? And he just starts getting pissed off because he has all these questions and no answers.
Oh, fucking hell. Christian, please fuck off. I want to grab this ladder and just get this world record. JBL, put the ladder up. Yes! Guys, we might have it! Guys!
Up.
We did it! We did it! 32!
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Truck world record!
God,
Damn.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes!
That's a minute and 15 shaved off.
That's a minute 15 shaved off the weird quasi record.
That's true.
So this is like 2 minutes shaved off the current record.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
You can only speedrun drunk from now on.
Any speedrun we do is drunk off my ass, baby! Let's fucking go! My controller's unplugged, what the fuck? I can't continue, what the fuck? There we go. We did it!
At least your controller decided to crap out now.
Oh my god, I was so scared throughout the whole thing. We seemed a minute on that Panties in the Bank match.
Yep.
Oh my god, we did it! Yes!
You can take it off now.
Oh, you can take it off now, Kane.
No, the pants stay on.
The birds stay on, perp. Wait, that's Undertaker. The pants stay on. We're gonna watch the credits. Fuck it. We did actually no, because then the video won't be able to go up. Holy shit, we did it!